Hey guys, so I don't think I've done a vlog from this part of my bedroom before. I might have done, I don't remember very well. I'm sorry I didn't make a video last week, and I don't know if I made a video the week before. I just keep losing track of my days really badly, and it's not good. Like, I wake up in the morning, and the only reason that I'll know I'm supposed to be awake at the time is because I make sure that I set my alarms before I go to sleep, so I know I'm getting up at the right time. But I'll get up and I'll be like, I'm going to be at uni in an hour and a half, but I don't know where I'm going and I don't know what I'm doing. And I'll just completely blank. So I'll just get up and get ready, and then after I'm slightly more awake, I'll like remember what day it is. So that's good, I suppose. I had my dyslexia test on Monday, and I got an IQ test with it as well. And apparently I have an IQ of 117. And that's without wearing my glasses, and my glasses kind of help my brain work better, so my IQ should technically be a little bit higher than that. But yeah, and apparently that's like higher than 87% of the population, so I was impressed with my ability to do it. It was the most confusing test I've ever done in my life though, because a lot of it was just like mathematical puzzles and stuff. So he'd give me like this set of shapes, and I'd just be like, I don't know that one, and guess at one of the answers, because obviously you've got an option of 5, and then he'd be like, yeah, that's right. I was like, I only chose it because it was purple and it looked nice. What? And it made no sense, but apparently I was subconsciously working the answers out, which I'm going to take. That's fine. But yeah, I got positively, it was a positive like result, so I have got dyslexia. So hopefully I'll get more help from the uni, preferably in the form of a little laptop, so I can take it into uni with me and type things up rather than write it down, because my handwriting's terrible at times. And I have a severely below average short-term memory as well, which means I find it really difficult to remember things that's happening at the time. And I can remember in lectures all the time, I'll sit and I'll be listening to the lecture and I'll be paying loads of attention, and I'll say, oh, that's a really interesting point, go to write it down, and I've forgotten what she said, even though I know it's interesting and I know that it's important, and I just completely forget what it is I went to write down, and it's so frustrating. So I might need to get a dictaphone, and then I won't have to remember it because it'll like play itself. That might be helpful too. But at the end I was a bit like worried, because he was like, yeah, so you should get yourself tested for ADHD and bipolar disorder, and maybe get some hearing tests. And I was just like, what are you doing to me? That's really horrible. Oh yeah, you've got dyslexia, but you might have this, this, this and this, so I'd get that checked out too. That's helpful. Thanks, mate. So yeah, that was fun. That was a good way to start my week this week. And I don't know if I've told you about my boyfriend Adam. I met him at Bloodstock, the festival I go to in August, and like we got together a week after that or something. It was really crazy and intense. But that was someone messaging me on Facebook. How nice is that? But he lives in Southport, which none of you will have any idea how far away it is, because I didn't even know. And I live in England, but that's like 4 hours away from where I live on the train. At best, sometimes it can take up to 6 hours to get there on the train. So I miss him lots all the time, and it's starting to stress me out when I don't see him. And I just needed to tell you guys because it stresses me out. Yeah, I brought some nice scented candles the other day, and that was nice. And I started wrapping Christmas presents. It's my favourite thing ever to wrap Christmas presents. Like, you just get like all the presents wrapped, and it's kind of like the reverse of opening presents. It's like the same excited feeling when I wrap presents as I do when I open them, because it's like, haha, I'm closing these secrets off to the world for a bit, and then someone else will get there, oh wow, my secret has been opened, and then I get that from what they do, and it's great. So yeah, it's my birthday soon. Well, in 3 weeks, but it's still soon, and then I will be 20, and that sounds horrible. And I'll probably cry because I don't want to be 20, because that's quite old. The wedding that you went to on Mark, this is for Mark. The wedding that you went to on Saturday. Was that the one where you were asking me what you should wear? Did you go with what we spoke about, or did you change your mind and wear something else? Because that'd be quite interesting to know. So yeah, wow, this is really long for a video by me. My recommendation, I actually have one this week. I have 3, in fact, because I'm guessing that one of you will have watched at least one of my recommendations. They're all TV shows. One of them is called Weeds, and it is essentially about a woman who is the mother of a family, and she has a husband, and her husband dies. And in order to make money, because she didn't have a job, she decides to become a drug dealer. And it's just really funny, and I find it really hilarious. And then the second one is Bones, which I'm guessing you guys will have all have heard of because it's been out for ages. These are all quite old shows, but I've only just started watching them, but I've wanted to watch them all for ages. And Bones is basically about an anthropologist who's very, very good at telling how people died, and yeah, and working shit out, and she's really clever. And she works with David Boreanaz, who played Angel in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Angel. And so that's really good, and you should watch that because I really enjoy that. And then the third one is Fringe, which is about fringe science. I don't know if it's a real thing or not, because I'd never heard of it before, but it's basically the science of kind of science fiction. So kind of like teleportation and telekinesis and things like that. And it's really, really interesting. And I really like that as well, but that's because I like science, so that'll probably be why I like both those. But you guys all seem to be quite sciencey and nerdy like me, so I'm guessing you all like them too. So yeah, I have now been talking for nearly 7 minutes. I think this is the longest video I've ever made. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm making up for like 3 weeks of both the videos. Yeah, okay. I'm all flustered now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.